Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday morning, or actually no, it's Saturday afternoon, I lied. Coffee of choice today is Dunkin'. Super good. I'm gonna turn my phone over so I'm not tempted to keep looking at it. Anyways, okay, let's get started. I'm gonna do a little concoction cocktail. I am actually going to a birthday pool party, and so I was gonna put on a little bit of makeup, and I thought I would just film it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking birthday pool party, like why would you put on makeup if you're gonna go in the pool? So I am not swimming. I'm not gonna swim at this pool party. I actually have to go somewhere afterwards. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna be there for like an hour or so. And then I actually have to meet my mom. But, okay, this is a lot. This is a lot of product, and it's like super, I can't show you guys, otherwise it's gonna drip everywhere. But yeah, the way I feel about pools or any body of water is if you're going to get in, like actually get in the water, I personally wouldn't wear any makeup. Maybe, definitely SPF. If you want to mix in like a tinted oil with your SPF, you know, that can't hurt anything. And then maybe some waterproof mascara if you really want to, although I personally wouldn't even wear that. But yeah, I don't recommend really putting anything on your face. I just feel like it's gonna get everywhere. And then if you're sitting on the water, depending on where you are, if it's super duper hot, you might end up sweating, and then the sweat is gonna mix with all the product. I mean, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a good time. I'm just rubbing this in. But if you are going to go sit, you know, at a lake, or you're going to have lunch on the beach, or you're going to a pool party, but you don't plan on getting in the water, then I feel like, yeah, sure, put on makeup if you want, no big deal. But I do feel like you should, just for your own comfort, try to keep it light. So that is what we're doing today. That's why I'm kind of skipping the foundation, and I'm just going with the Kosas skin tint. I go with the Kosas whenever I want just a little bit of whenever I want just a little bit of coverage, but I don't want to feel like I'm wearing too much makeup. I want my skin to really be able to breathe, and Kosas products are so good for that. I'm also going to be using their powder in a second here, but yeah, so very hydrating. As you can see, I do have dry skin. If you have oily skin, you can still definitely wear this. You're just going to want to powder a little bit, but it just sits nice and light on the skin, and it's very, very comfortable. So next I'm gonna put on a little bit of concealer, just because I want a little bit of coverage underneath the eye. So I'm going to use this one. It's by Rose Inc. It's the Softlight Luminous Hydrating Concealer, which just sounds very nice. This is the color, this is brand new. It's LX090, you probably can't see that. I'll link it below, doesn't matter. But I saw this YouTuber that I follow use this, and it just looks so nice. Look how pretty this packaging is. It's like this frosted glass. Is this glass or is it acrylic? Maybe it's acrylic, maybe it's not glass, I don't know, but it's frosted and it's pretty and I like it. So we are going to use some of this, and I did get it in a lighter shade because I wanted it to be a little brightening. It feels really nice. So a little appears to go a long way, which I love to see. And it does appear to be blending out quite nicely. It's nice. I think you could definitely build it up if you wanted to do like a little bit more of a full coverage, but it's definitely really, really nice. I'll be interested to see how it wears, and I feel like this will be the perfect opportunity to test because I'm going out to a very hot environment. So if it can withstand the summer heat of Arizona, I feel like this is a winner. So now we're gonna go in with powder. I kind of have a good amount of powder here, but I have on a lot of hydrating, like really moisturizing products. So I just feel like I definitely need a powder. So now I'm going in with the Cloud Set powder in the shade Pillowy by Kosas, and I'm just putting this all over my face. So this powder is supposed to powder your face, but not like take away the natural glow, if that makes sense. So you're not supposed to look like super duper matte, which is perfect for me and what I tend to go for. Okay, for the eyes, because this is a pool party after all, I thought, why not do a little something in the eyes? I'm just trying to find a good brush. Yes, I'm gonna use this one, just a little fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go in to, this is the Artist and the Muse by, so it's the KKW X Mario palette. And I am going to use this shade right here, which is this really pretty brown shade. It's called Don't Move. I love this palette. I think it's so pretty. I don't know if you can like still buy it, but I think it's gorgeous. And then just to add just a little bit of color, I'm going to use this pencil. It's by Makeup Forever, and it's the Aqua Extra Large Eye Pencil. And this is in this shade, it says number M30. I don't know, but it's kind of like a minty, pretty minty color. I feel like it's perfect for a water pool party. So I am going to put this on my skin. I'm not gonna go in the waterline, just right under, like my eyelash hairs right under there, and see if that works. It's hard to kind of not get your eyelashes, unfortunately, but I am going to do, I'm looking for a pencil, I found it. So I'm going to use this M.A.C pencil. It's called Costa Riche. It's like a dark, like brown, basically. A dark brown, a little bit of red. It's not quite black, which is good. I don't want something as harsh as black, but I'm going to go in on the top lash line and just put some of this. For blush today, I want something definitely colorful. So I'm gonna use Pinch O Peach by M.A.C. I feel like I always use M.A.C blushes, but they're just so pretty. They're pigmented and they go on really nicely. They're buildable. You can get them in this little pan and then just add them to like a palette you already have. They're just really convenient and perfect. And then for highlighter, usually I use this brush. It's nice and soft. It's from Sigma. I feel like it's perfect, but I'm thinking I might use a different brush because this is the highlighter I was gonna use. It's by Ofra Cosmetics and it's in the shade Rodeo Drive. You can see I've hit pan. This highlight is so pretty, but it is so like vibrant it makes me a little nervous. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a little blending brush, place it where I want it, and then blend it out with this one. So I think I'm gonna use this one. This is the B142 by Hakuhodo. I usually use this for eyes, but I'm gonna take some of this, still tap some off, and start there. You guys see what I mean? You see that? Like, it is an intense highlight. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Which sometimes, you know, you're in the mood for, but sometimes you really just kind of want a little bit more of a subtle glow, but maybe you like this shade. So I just need to control it a little bit more. And I'm not gonna put any on my eyes, just because I don't wanna take away from this pool green color, but I am gonna put some on the nose, just at the top of the bridge here, and on the tip. And then same thing, I'm going in with this brush, and I'll just kind of lightly blend it out. Okay, so we are done, kind of. Obviously I have to do my eyes, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, let me finish my face and I'll be right back. Oh, I do have a new lip gloss. I have 2 new lip glosses by Tower 28. One of them I think I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna use this one for a different video, and I think I'm gonna use this one today for this pool party. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back to finish the look with the lip. Actually though, really fast, what do you guys think of the eyes? I actually like it a lot better now. When I was doing it, I was like, I hope it's not one of those things where it's like not even worth doing, but I actually think it is. Of course, this look will work if you put the eyeliner, in the waterline, it will work. But if you're somebody like me, I kind of have sensitive eyes. I just have sensitive eyes. So I can put product on my waterline. I just don't love to, especially when it comes to taking my makeup off. So I kind of thought about this way and I was like, I wonder if that would work. And so I kind of wanted to try it today with this color. And I think it does work. I can still, I'm like looking, you know, at my mirror. And so if I were to scoot back, this is about how far I would be from somebody if I'm like talking with my friends at the party and stuff. And I feel like people can see it. I feel like it's fun. It's definitely a small little pop of color. You can do more. You could do it on the top too if you want more of a like prominent look. For me, I did kind of want something understated, but yeah, I really like this. Everything so far, so good. So I am going to use this. Now, technically this is not a first impression. I actually have used this already, but I just put it back in the package. So this is by the company Tower 28. This is their Milky Lip Jelly, I guess just lip gloss in the shade Almond. So Almond, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it is like a brown in real life. It's like it almost reminds me of like a chocolate milk or like an almond milk. I think this line of lip glosses, this one too, this other one that I have is in the shade Cashew. I think it's for like alternative milks, like cashew milk, almond milk, so that's kind of cute. So yeah, hopefully that is showing up. It is definitely a brown. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I just want something subtle that's not gonna distract because I want the eyes to go to my eyes. I want when someone looks at me, I want them to see my eyes first. So kind of want a little bit of an understated, but still pretty. That's pretty. This feels super nice too. I'm like all discombobulated today. So. Although this is described as like a milky color, or what is it? Milky Lip Jelly. It's like a sheer milky color, which I actually think is really good. And this color specifically, this almond shade, so it's allowing my natural lip color to shine through for sure, but it's giving it like a nude filter, which I am so here for. I think honestly, this could work for any season. But I love that it's summertime. If you want, because sometimes like nude lips can look very like dramatic, very editorial, and you want a nude lip, but you want something a little bit more like lighter, or at least I do in the summertime. And this is perfect. This is like nude, but not too harsh, not like harsh, you know, nude, if you know what I mean. So I love this. This is a perfect color just to put on if you don't want to distract from some other part of your makeup. And this is without a lip liner. This is just the lip gloss. So this is really, really pretty. I love this. And yeah, it's really comfortable. You can move your lips. It's not sticky. I put on more than one coat. Initially, when you put on the second coat, it does feel a little bit thicker, of course, because you just put on a second coat, but it like naturally subsides as you like talk. So yeah, this is a hit. But other than that, this is the finished look. I feel like this is perfect for a pool party. Again, a pool party that you're not planning on swimming. So if you're gonna get in the water, you know, I would not wear this much. But, you know, if you're going out and going to the pool, the beach, lake, you know, whatever, you're just gonna hang out with friends, this is nice. And it definitely feels very comfortable. I'm totally touching my face here. I don't care. It is what it is. This is really comfortable. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, okay, you are wearing makeup. But when you touch your face, it feels like nothing. It feels very lightweight. And I think that's because the base was mainly like skincare. And then the makeup is coming from the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter, and this really pretty lip. So I love this. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.